Look, I just gotta say this. I don't know if anyone's ever compared them before. I'm sure they have, because be realistic. Eminem's Revival album is literally a combination of Encore and Recovery. Think about it, come on. We've got songs like Framed, where if you're actually deep that song, go listen to that right now, listen to that chorus. That's so Encore. It's so silly, it's so Big Weenie, so Rain Man, right? Then you've got songs like A Rose that I shit you not, the first time I properly sat down and listened to that and didn't do anything else, I wasn't distracted, I was focusing on the song, I cried. Do you know what? That was today. I've had an emotional day. I listened to A Rose and I was like, holy shit, this is... And don't worry, I listened to Castle before it, but I was just like, whoa. It was so raw. And you know what? It's so emotional, it's so real. And also that's on Encore as well, in songs like Mockingbird and shit like that. But more importantly, that style of being emotional, Marshall Mathers, whatever, that I feel like that really came into fruition for me on Recovery. I was like, because I mean, you had deep, sad songs way before that, but Recovery Eminem is very like a little bit poppy, because that's the album is a bit poppy, Revival, and so also I'd say Recovery is the same vein. I even say Recovery is like a harder, naughtier album. So that's saying that Revival is soft as fuck. But after hearing A Rose, I was like, I'm gonna really give this album a try. Listen to like a few of the songs and all of the songs and get a feel for it. And I just have to say, it really reminds me. It's like halfway between Encore. No, I'd say it's between Encore and Recovery. It's probably closer to Recovery than Encore. I wish there was actually some more silly moments. There's some cringy, horrible, difficult to listen to pop moments on there. Just random girls coming in singing a chorus that doesn't sound like it's anything to do with the rest of the song, and it's just like, ouch. And on that shit beat too. It is tough. It is not an easy listen, I'd say, Revival. You really got to be open-minded, because on the face of it, it sounds just, come on. But I'm really, after hearing A Rose, I'm so down to, slowly absorb this album and try and appreciate it, because that really took me by surprise, if I'm being honest. It's such a raw performance. He was just, and that sample in the beat is just beautiful. Rick Rubin actually produced that song. Interesting. But anyway, do you agree with me? Is Revival midway between Encore and Recovery? Doesn't feel like Relapse at all to me. Doesn't feel like the in-between album. Interesting. Gonna give it some more listens and try and appreciate it. Try and see it from the point of view. It's really interesting to try and see it from the point of view of the artist that made it, I think, because like then you just get why they've said that. If you I don't know, if you apply it to them and think about them while you're listening to it, because they made it. What were they going through? What were they thinking of?